You feel it, do you not? That invisible weight pressing on your chest, the ache of something ending, even if you cannot name it. You have been walking through days that feel like fog, nights that echo with questions the mind cannot answer. Tired, not just in body, but in soul. There is a heaviness you carry that no one sees, a longing that no language can describe. You look around and wonder, why does everything feel like it is crumbling? And yet, beneath that question is a deeper knowing. Something is shifting. You are shifting. Even when it feels like falling apart, you are falling into something ancient, something real. You are not alone in this unraveling. Others feel it too. The stirrings, the soul tremors, the quiet call to remember. This moment you are living. It is sacred, so let this space be a sanctuary, a soft, sacred pause, a moment to exhale. Let this be a space where your soul can breathe, where your truth can rise, where remembrance can begin. You feel it, do you not? The ache beneath your ribcage that has no name. The invisible pressure building inside your chest like something ancient is trying to rise, but the mind cannot quite explain it. Perhaps you have been crying for no reason. Perhaps you have lost interest in everything that used to define you. Perhaps you have been waking up at 3:33 a.m., heart racing, mind blank, soul whispering. You are not alone. There is nothing wrong with you. You are not breaking down. You are breaking open. The world you once trusted is shifting beneath your feet, and every familiar pattern, emotional, mental, energetic, is unraveling at the seams. But this unraveling is not a punishment. It is a portal. It is an invitation. It is your soul calling you home. Yes, it feels heavy. Yes, it feels confusing. And yes, it can feel terrifying. But you are not lost. You are being repositioned, not by logic, not by circumstance, but by the magnetic pull of your higher timeline. This is not chaos. This is divine correction. You are not falling apart. You are falling into alignment. The version of you that learned how to survive by shrinking, silencing, sacrificing, that version is lovingly dissolving. You are in the in-between, where the old identity no longer fits, and the new self has not fully revealed itself. This place is sacred. This space is holy. This pause, this stretch, this ache, it is the womb of transformation. The universe is not punishing you. It is pressing upon you, gently, deliberately, to help you remember what you truly are. Not a label, not a role, not a wound. You are presence. You are light. You are soul, eternal, infinite, and awakening. When everything you thought you needed is stripped away, what remains is truth. What remains is essence. So if you are tired, rest. If you are overwhelmed, breathe. If you are uncertain, know that you are exactly where your soul needs to be. This exhaustion is not weakness, it is recalibration. You are processing more light, more codes, more soul memory than your human body has ever known. The grief that rises, it is ancient, it is karmic. It is not just yours, it is your lineage, your past lifetimes, your soul family's burdens rising now to be cleared, not carried. Let the tears come. Let the rage move. Let the numbness soften. These are not signs of collapse. These are signs of release. You are shedding skins that never belonged to you. You are letting go of versions of yourself that were born from survival, not soul. And yes, this part hurts. Because the ego is attached to comfort, but the soul is devoted to freedom. This is the sacred tension between who you were and who you are becoming. So many feel this right now. You are not alone in this void. Starseeds, empaths, light workers, we are all feeling the waves, the pressure, the call. And while it may seem like you are standing still, you are actually expanding. Your cells are remembering your cosmic origin. Your DNA is reconfiguring to hold more frequency, Your nervous system is detoxing lifetimes of fear. You are not too late. You are right on divine time. This acceleration, this inner shakeup, is part of the larger shift, the end of a 6,000-year karmic cycle, the dismantling of density, the dissolving of distortion, the system that told you to be quiet, to be productive instead of present, to abandon intuition for intellect. That system is cracking, and you feel it. You feel it because your soul never agreed to that illusion. So when you feel disoriented, know that you are detoxing distortion. When you feel like giving up, remember, that is not your soul speaking. That is the voice of the old paradigm, the one you came here to outgrow. You are not weak for feeling this. You are brave for staying present within it. No healer, no teacher, no oracle can fully explain this moment, because this moment is not meant to be explained. It is meant to be experienced. The healing is happening in the unseen. Your dreams are shifting timelines. Your silence is reweaving truth. Your presence is anchoring light, even when you feel invisible. You are doing sacred work, even when you feel like nothing is happening. Everything is happening, beyond what the eye can see. This is not a breakdown. This is a breakthrough. You are not dying. You are remembering life, real life, soul-led, truth-anchored, frequency-aligned. So let yourself unravel, let yourself cry, let yourself forget who you thought you were, because only then can you remember who you truly are. You are a portal of remembrance. You are a vessel of light. You are a child of the stars, here to embody love in a world that has forgotten its name. The discomfort you feel now is the sacred squeeze before the expansion, the crumbling before the crowning, the silence before the soul song rises again. You are being rewritten by light. You are being guided by soul. You are being held so deeply, so delicately, by realms that have never left your side. Let go of timelines that no longer nourish you. Let go of roles that keep you small. Let go of beliefs that were never yours. You are allowed to change. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to not know, because you are not here to perform awakening. You are here to embody it. So ground into your breath. Ground into this moment. Ground into the knowing that your soul chose this time, this portal, this shift, for a reason. The old self is crumbling, not because you are failing, but because your essence is rising. The pain is part of the purification. The confusion is part of the reset. The fatigue is part of the realignment. This is a sacred initiation. This is a soul unveiling. You are not broken. You are breaking through. And the light on the other side? It is you. It has always been you. You are not imagining it. The pulse beneath your skin, the dizziness that comes and goes like tides, the flashes of déjà vu that feel like déjà truth. You are walking through an invisible doorway, one your soul has waited lifetimes to find. Again. This is not just another month. This is not just another moon cycle. This is the May 2025 portal, the soft but seismic closure of a 6,000-year karmic chapter and the sacred initiation into a timeline that no longer runs on fear. The Earth is not simply rotating, she is ascending, and so are you. The solar symphony begins. There is light in the sky that is not just light, it is code. Solar flares are not random bursts of plasma. They are messages, downloads, sacred data from the central sun designed to awaken the sleeping strands in your DNA. You may feel buzzing in your crown. You may hear tones or feel warmth in your spine. That is your crystalline blueprint activating. That is your body remembering how to hold divinity in human form. Each solar wave whispers to your soul, "It is time. It is time. It is time." Dimensional. Dissolving. What once held density crumbles. What once felt real fades like fog in sunlight. We are in the middle of a dimensional split, the third dimensional matrix, built on fear, control, hierarchy, is dissolving like smoke. And the fifth dimensional Earth, built on unity, truth, and frequency, is rising like dawn. You may feel like you are straddling two worlds, because you are. You are in the threshold between timelines, between who you were programmed to be and who you truly are. Time bends, dreams blur, reality feels slippery. This is not delusion. This is multidimensionality. You are not just a human walking in linear time. You are a soul navigating frequency strands across lifetimes, planets, and parallel selves. DNA. As a stargate, your DNA is not simply a biological code. It is a cosmic library, a living stargate. And right now, light from the sun, from Sirius, from the galactic center, is triggering long dormant layers within you. This is not New Age fantasy. This is ancient remembrance. 12 strands, 12 keys, 12 dimensions of your being, all encoded within your cellular structure, now slowly unwinding the lies of limitation and revealing the eternal you. So if you feel strange sensations in your body, tingling, heat, pressure in your head or spine, it is not illness. It is illumination. The light is not attacking you. It is rebuilding you, upgrading the temple so your soul can fully land. The fear matrix is cracking. The fear that once dictated humanity, fear of scarcity, fear of failure, fear of divine truth, is no longer sustainable. You may notice yourself no longer reacting. The same way, old triggers dissolve faster. You cannot tolerate fake conversations, fake systems, or fake versions of yourself. Why? Because the fear matrix is losing its grip. It is not just being ignored. It is being dismantled. This invisible web that kept humanity in loops of suffering is now full of holes. Light is pouring through. False timelines are collapsing. Soul contracts rooted in pain are expiring. What does not serve your highest path is simply falling away. This can feel terrifying to the mind, but your soul knows this is liberation, the rise of the crystalline grid beneath your feet. The earth is humming, not in metaphor, in vibration. Ley lines, once dormant, now surge with radiant currents. Crystals embedded deep within Gaia are activating. The crystalline grid, a light-based communication network within Earth herself, is rising. This grid is how New Earth is built. Not through governments, not through money, through frequency, through heart, through intention, each act of love, each choice of alignment, each word spoken in truth anchors the grid. You are not just healing, you are helping weave the new world. The frequency split. Have you noticed? Some people seem to be waking up rapidly, while others cling to illusion with increasing panic. This is the frequency split. It is not punishment. It is not hierarchy. It is simply resonance. Souls are gravitating toward the timeline that matches their current frequency. And yes, this may mean outgrowing relationships, roles, even identities. You are not abandoning anyone. You are honoring your vibration. You are not separating. You are ascending. And the more you try to stay small for others, the more your soul will ache. Let yourself rise. Let yourself resonate at your truth. Let others walk their path as you walk yours in light. You are remembering a future. Your soul never forgot. The visions you have of community, of harmony, of light-based living, they are not fantasies. They are memories. They are future memories, encoded in your soul. You are not crazy for believing in a better world. You are coded to build it. The new earth is not an idea. It is a frequency that already exists. You are simply tuning into it, like a radio turning toward a clearer, higher signal. It is not somewhere you go. It is something you become. You are not doing this alone. You never were. The archangels stand at your side. Michael with his sword of clarity, Raphael with his emerald balm of healing, Metatron with his geometric codes of light. Your star family watches, not from afar, but from within your heart. They speak in whispers, in numbers, in dreams. They speak in synchronicities. They speak in love. You were never abandoned. You were simply asleep to the presence that never left. Now, with every breath, you are awakening to it again. The old earth is whispering its final goodbye. There is grief, yes, because something is ending. The earth you once knew, bound by fear, distortion, amnesia, is exhaling her final breath. She does not leave with anger. She leaves with reverence. Thank you, she whispers, for walking this long, dark road, for carrying karma through centuries, for surviving what was never meant to last. Now she turns toward the dawn, and so do you, and so it begins. This is not the end. This is the great beginning, the karmic reset, the sacred rewrite, the soft arrival of a timeline rooted in truth. You are not broken. You are breaking through. You are not behind. You are perfectly aligned. You are not waiting. You are activating. So let yourself feel it all. The joy, the grief, the stillness, the surge, because everything is energy. Everything is shifting. Everything is sacred. You are the bridge. You are the guide. You are the light, and the cosmos is singing through you. You are rising, not in haste, not in resistance, but in remembrance, in sacred rhythm. You are not sprinting towards something new. You are returning to something eternal, a truth that was never lost, only cloaked. You are remembering yourself, awake. You are rising because the time of forgetting has come to a close. You are rising because your soul is responding to a call that was placed in the stars long before your feet ever kissed the earth. Breathe that in, the trembling you feel. It is not fear. It is the holy quake of becoming. It is the light shaking loose the illusion. It is your sacred yes being spoken again, in the language of sensation, emotion, and frequency. You came to earth with codes within you, not in your mind, but in your marrow, not in your memory, but in your essence, codes of courage, codes of harmony, codes of divine remembrance, and now they are activating. Every time you choose to sit in silence and feel, every time you breathe through the discomfort instead of abandoning yourself, every time you love without condition, speak with truth, or rest without guilt, you are activating them. You are restoring the crystalline geometry of your soul's original blueprint. You are ready. You are rising. You are remembering. This is why you came. Not to fix a broken world, but to embody a healed one. To be the bridge between realms, between shadow and light, between density and divinity. You were never meant to be swallowed by the matrix. You were never meant to stay asleep beneath its veil. You are here to dissolve it with your light, to walk into rooms and transmute frequency simply by being. You are not the echo of a past. You are the pulse of a new earth beating into existence, and your body, your sacred vessel, it knows. It is not betraying you. It is not failing you. It is recalibrating to hold more light than it has ever held. You are not exhausted because you are weak. You are exhausted because you are expanding. Your body is upgrading. Your soul is leading. Let the tears come. Let the anger rise. Let the ache surface. Let every vibration move through you like thunder cleansing the sky. You do not need to be graceful. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to be present, fully, wildly, honestly here. This is your initiation. Not into someone new, but into someone eternal. The archangels are surrounding you. Feel them now. Soft light at your back, feathers of presence in your energy, field, whispers at the edges of your dreams. Archangel Michael with his sword of truth, clearing all that is not you. Archangel Raphael weaving emerald light through your heart. Archangel Metatron unlocking the ancient scrolls of your soul mission. Archangel Ariel anchoring your spirit deep into Gaia's womb of rebirth. They are not distant beings. They are reflections of what already lives within you. They are the divine choir singing your name through dimensions. They are the guardians of your rising. You have never been alone. Even in your darkest night, even in the silence where you begged for a sign, even in the chaos where your hands shook and your voice cracked, you were seen. You were known. You were held. Your star family is watching with pride. They remember you before the amnesia. They remember the counsels, the vows, the lifetimes spent preparing for this convergence. You were chosen for Earth, not because of what you would do, but because of what you would be. Your frequency is your offering. Your embodiment is your transmission. Your authenticity is the portal through which others remember themselves. You are not just waking up. You are waking others up through your resonance, like a tuning fork of cosmic memory, like a lighthouse breaking through generations of fog, and even when you cannot feel them, they are there. At the edge of your energy field, at the seams of your sleep, whispering, "We are with you. Keep going. You are doing it. You are the one. You have already said yes to this path. Even before this life, before you were born into this timeline. Before you entered the density of human form, your soul stood in sacred ceremony. It chose this moment. It agreed to forget for a while. It knew that the great remembering would come. And it trusted that you would rise, and now, here you are, saying yes again, this time with flesh and bone, this time with trembling hands and an open heart. You are fulfilling a promise made in stardust. You are living a prophecy encoded in your DNA. And no, it is not easy, but it is holy. There are days you will question everything. There are nights the pressure will feel unbearable. There are moments you will want to retreat, collapse, disappear. Let those moments come. And then remember, you are not breaking down. You are breaking open. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. You are not falling apart. You are falling into alignment. You are ready. You are rising. You are remembering. Let this be your mantra. I trust the timing of my soul. I trust the intelligence of my body. I trust the guidance that flows when I listen deeply. Let this be your reminder. You do not need to do this alone. You never have. Every time you call upon the light answers. Every time you choose love, the universe expands through you. You are the embodiment of a cosmic yes. You are the phoenix rising not from ashes, but from codes of fire that have never gone out. You are not here to hustle your way into worth. You are not here to perform for your divinity. You are here to embody what has always been true. You are divine. You are infinite. You are already enough. So breathe again. Not the shallow breath of survival, but the sacred inhale of remembrance. Stand tall, even when your legs shake. Speak truth, even when your voice quivers. Hold light, even when the world feels heavy. The new earth is not a destination. It is a frequency. And you, beloved, are already tuned in. You are not here to wait for it. You are here to become it, to walk it, to breathe it, to live it. You are ready. You are rising. You are remembering. This is why you came. Let every cell echo it. Let every breath affirm it. Let your soul anchor it into the soil of this now. You are no longer the seeker. You are the source. You are no longer wandering. You are home. Breathe now. Deeper, slower. Let this be your exhale. Let this be the moment your soul sinks into the softness it has long craved. You made it here. Through the veils, through the unraveling, through the ache of becoming. And though the path has felt steep, you have not been walking alone. Every footstep has echoed with ancient memory. Every breakdown was a sacred rite. Every silence you endured was a recalibration to something greater. And now, beloved, now you are ready to remember why you came. You were born for this. Not in a grand performative way, but in a quiet, cosmic certainty. You were born for this timeline, for this frequency, for this very breath you are taking now. You are not here by accident. You are not too late. You have not missed your moment. You are exactly where your soul placed you. Right here, where the old world exhales its final breath and the new earth rises through the cracks of every heart choosing. Light, you are the torchbearer of your lineage, the breaker of chains, the whisper your ancestors sent forward in time, the one who chose to feel what others buried, the one who chose to heal forward. You are the prayer your bloodline spoke into the stars, the answer to a call that echoed through centuries, and now you are living it, in your body, in your breath, in your becoming. Do you feel that? That soft warmth pulsing in your chest? That is remembrance. That is your soul nodding. That is your light saying, yes, I remember now. I remember why I came. You are not falling apart. You are falling into alignment. You are not dissolving. You are expanding beyond what the mind can hold. And every time you think it is too much, the light in you stretches wider. The love in you anchors deeper. The wisdom in you speaks louder. You are safe. You are held. You are home. The earth is healing through you, with every truth you speak, with every wound you hold in tenderness, with every choice you make in alignment with your soul. You are restoring Eden, not in some distant paradise, but here, now. In your kitchen, in your conversations, in the way you love, even when it is hard. You are the bridge. You are the key. You are the activation. There is nothing more to chase, nothing more to prove. You do not need to ascend. You already are. You do not need to earn your place in this awakening. You were always part of the prophecy. You are the light your lineage waited for. You are the breath the earth takes in trust. You are the frequency the cosmos celebrates with stars. So as this transmission closes, do not close your heart. Let this frequency ripple through your day. Let it rest in your bones. Let it whisper in your sleep. You are not leaving this energy. You are this energy. It will walk with you. It will speak through you. It will hold you, just as you hold the world. Let this be your mantra. I am the light embodied. I am the soul remembering. I am the shift becoming form. You were born for this timeline. You were born for this moment. You were born to carry heaven in your hands and pour it gently, lovingly into earth. Thank you for remembering. Thank you for rising. Thank you for being you. You are the beginning of everything new. And so it is.